So, as you start your day and your routine, consider to pay attention to your life and your life experiences of things that happen in your life for a reason. Maybe you're in the right place, the right time, or even around the right people at that specific moment. What does the word miracle mean to you? Have you actually experienced a miracle? Some people might even describe a miracle as an experience, feeling joyful, kindness given, a gratefulness for a person's time, and also an answered prayer or a need. So tell me this, or even think about this. What was your miracle that you encountered? What was that like? Did you ever share a testimony or a story about it? Welcome, everyone. My name is Jeanette. Thank you for tuning in today. And let us acknowledge God's presence in our lives each and every day, and for this channel being a blessing to us all. Now, let's go on into a topic review from last week. We talked about our mountains, and the mountains that we talked about had so many facets in our life to help us to really touch on these 9 steps in how we defeat the mountains that are in our lives. So I'm going to go through a list which goes from number 1 to 9. The first one is your thinking. Number 2, your boundaries. Number 3, your unbelief. Number 4, your negative self-talk. Number 5, your actions. 6, your expectations. 7, your joy. 8, your power. 9, your mindset. And one thing to really consider here, remember to make the necessary changes and the level of adjustments for that optimal success in your life. Consider these 3 things: your decisions, your choices, and your intentions. So let's move on now to our new topic this week. And what I wanted to say is there anything or any area of your life that you need an actual breakthrough? And what I mean by a breakthrough is there something right now in your life that you need just to see something really change that you've been going through for a long time? And if so, do you ever believe in your heart that it's totally possible? And if you do that and think, yes, it's totally possible, especially think of this thing. When you have God in your life and God's a part of your process and actually is first above everything in your life, when it comes to learning differently of paying close attention to these couple of things: your day and your environment and your surroundings. And what about the people that you're around? And even though you're around certain people, how you interact with those people that are with you. And what about your community? You will surely experience the unthinkable. And with all those things I just mentioned, it's so important that you pay attention. How have you been blessed with your miracle? And no matter what, the impossibility of problems in your life that you may be dealing with right now, remember these 3 steps: love, your faith, and your actions. All 3 will help you to prevail. And why I say that is nobody will be able to take away what you actually go experience or go through. But one thing you need to do is to continue to press forward, continue to have that strong focus and the trust to do, to be, and to perform your very best every single day. And as you try to do this, consider these four things. As you go deeper, as number one, you will actually learn to visualize your victories and your level of faith and how you build your experiences. Number two, your reflections. And as you reflect on immeasurable blessings that you experience in your life, you'll feel so rewarded by that. And number three, with your prayer and meditation. Answered prayer and having that sense of peace in your life will allow you to be so grateful of all the little and small things to the large things that of such unmet needs actually being totally fulfilled. And number four, please consider doing this: journal. When you have your daily journal and you practice this, journaling actually enhances a level of expectancy in your life to achieve so much. And actually, it's something on reference in a paper form that, or if you want to put it on a tablet or on your phone, it's something that you visually see. And when you think to do this, it is such a rewarding experience to look back on all the things you've accomplished. So let's talk about a couple of things that please really think about these 7 things I'm going to give you. Number one, your knowledge. And what I mean by this is your mindset. And when you have your mindset, you know it's totally possible that you're able to attain your deepest goals and dreams, and that it enables you to accomplish things that you would never ever consider to do because of maybe you're just using your own resources at the time. Number two, your understanding. And your understanding, it's very real. And it being so real, it will only allow you to be something so personal to you, such as your story or even your life. And number three, your belief. And when you have such belief, you have a level of faith and works that will move mountains in your life. And that is an incredible thing to experience and go through. And number four, having such positive words. Try to acknowledge the words that you declare over your life. It is so important to be so positive with that. And when you do that, you move on to number five, which is how you praise yourself and you vocally say out in appreciation what you have already accomplished and achieved. And you're so favorable with such blessings that you begin to celebrate this in your life. And from that, moving on to number six, your release. And when you release, you have that level of achievement of goals and dreams that you have actually worked through and towards a step at a time each and every day. And taking small steps, that's an incredible thing to do. And let's move on to your actions. And when you move on to this, there's a way of how you're following through and how you're able to move to that next level. And when you do this, you get to a successful stage of your life that you're able to maintain that God given destiny of your gifts, your talents, and those abilities and skill sets. And it's all yours, and no one can take away that. And from this, no matter how tiny, how small, how medium, or even large, you go through experiences, just know God is with you. And God is fully able to help you to get to that answer of your miracle, and actually will surprise you in areas of your life that will enhance that level of faith. You start small, you believe, it happens. You start and you move on to something medium that you're hoping and praying for, and then you move on to something larger. Just try it. Just watch and see your life just expand and grow in ways that is so incredible, and it's an incredible feeling to get to that level. And in conclusion, I just want to say today, I thank you so much for listening in and tuning in. And please always continue to like, comment, and subscribe to the Passion Talk. And let me say a quick prayer for you all. May this week embrace such a incredible miracle of awareness that's around you. And let every single moment of your day open that level of mindset in your heart, and it actually expands your faith to demonstrate how God's powerful presence is with you each and every day, and embrace that personal miracle and reflect upon it personally and journal it thoughtfully with the level of each insight that you experience in every area of your life. And I'm going to say bye for now, and tune in again next week on Sunday, May the 1st, 2022 at 6:30. And have a great week, everyone, and look forward to talking with you next week. Bye for now.